allow me to introduce to you a painting that's one of my favorite of all time that's largely been forgotten by history, Darial Gorge by Ivan Aivazovsky. It was painted, I think, about 1862. Unbelievable. It's of the Darial Gorge that's in the Caucasus Mountains between Russia and Georgia. It captures the majestic and rugged beauty in a way that, to me, I've never seen before. The moonlight filtering through the clouds and illuminating the rocky terrain and the river below is masterful. And look at that color scheme. He was mostly known for marine landscapes and his ability to depict water. And even in this river scene, his skill in rendering the reflections and movements of water is evident, quite evident. The travelers and their animals in the gorge give a sense of scale, emphasizing the grandeur and the formidable nature of the gorge. The overall atmosphere, to me, is sublime and one of awe, suggesting both the beauty and the treacherous nature of the wilderness. He does an interesting use of, I would say, aquamarine blue, most likely, into cerulean blue. It fades as it goes downwards, which is unusual, and you wouldn't see that in nature, but it really works here. He doesn't give hints of it elsewhere, except for possibly in the river a little to the bottom left. His use of green with yellow ochre is fascinating to me. So it's not white, so it's not a traditional highlight, but the green, I would bet the farm that it's sap green, mixed with a little Naples yellow or yellow ochre or something like that. But I believe if you mix those, you could get it pretty much right on. It's just a fascinating painting for this color scheme. And the layout, normally I would criticize because it's largely centered. It's not really divided into thirds or put to the side, or there's nothing dramatic if you laid it out just on a graph, but it's very dramatic if you look at it. And I think that it has almost Zorro-like strokes going down of movement, kind of in X's or Z's depicting downward. It just works great. I love the painting, and the aquamarine blue into cerulean blue with the sap green and the Naples yellow on the bottom. There's no black in here. It was just dark brown and aquamarine blue as the darkest parts. Is fantastic. Clouds, unbelievably good. The water, it's a masterpiece. Aivazovsky is an absolute master. Darial Gorge is his Sgt. Pepper's as far as I'm concerned.